Yo, what's happening?
What's going on? What's going on?
It's been a minute, brother. You know how it is. It's been a minute.
Yeah, yep. It has been a minute. It's been a minute, man. How's your day?
Man, my day was blessed. It was good. It was laid back at work. The only thing bad right now, it's 100+ degrees, triple digits.
Ooh,
Ooh, it's hot,
I know that's right.
man. But other than that, man, life is good, man. What's up with you?
Man, just, car mechanical issues. I had to bring my car to the shop. My car is there overnight. So
Oh,
they
damn.
get it back tomorrow, but, we'll make it work.
We'll work it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, Directors Talk Live is back,
We back.
back, man. And it's gonna be a fun rest of the year, man. We got a lot on our plate. Lot.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. The mastermind over here, TJ, TLA over here, I'm saying, coming up with great ideas. It's I'm honored to be in the company of this genius right here. So, it's good, man. It's good. It's good. What's up, cool to the foolers?
Food to the fullest, my man. Oh, look who's in the house.
Cinematic tendency.
Yo.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
funny man, to get this cracking, you hit me up last night because my man Cyrus is always hitting me up with trailers to watch the movies I never heard of or knew that was even coming out. Watching from work? Okay, I need to talk to your supervisor, buddy, and tell him to give you a raise because you're watching Directors Talk Live at work. That's worth a raise right there, brother.
Yep.
But yeah, the me and Cy, we're always talking about films and what's coming, what's upcoming, things like that. And the movie we're going to talk about was your most anticipated one of 2024, correct?
It is. Strange Darling is my most anticipated film of 2024. Um, it is directed. Wait a minute. Let me get the director. It is directed by J.T. Molnar.
Mm-hmm.
This is his second feature film. It premiered last September at Fantastic Fest in Austin, Texas, to rave reviews. And from there, it garnered a huge buzz, which resulted in it being purchased by Miramax. And it will now be coming out in theaters nationwide on August 23rd. And if you have a showcase cinema in your vicinity, they have screenings a week prior. So think August 14th, no, August 5th, no, August 5th, August 14th is when I'm going. I got my ticket. As soon as I saw it, I snatched that right up. Because I'm excited, man. The fact that I get to see it a week earlier, that right there, man, it just gets me pumped up. And the reason why I'm pumped up about this film is because, you know, I saw the trailer when I went to go see I forgot which movie it was. I think when I went to go see Kill, I think this trailer was attached to it. It was long. I think it was Long Legs actually. It was Long Legs. When I went to go see Long Legs, this trailer was in front of it, and when I saw it, I'm like, "Yo, this is amazing. This looks amazing." And they have like the captions and like the reviews saying "Go into this blind" and it's twisted and stuff like that. Those are my type of movies that you go in blind and it just pulls the rug from up under you. We have movies like Barbarian, Malignant, and going back to the 90s, there's films like From Dusk Till Dawn. And I don't remember the promotional material from Dusk Till Dawn. I'm not sure if they revealed the vampires in the trailer. Did they?
Initially, they didn't, and then like the second trailer, they did.
Okay. See, they should have. See, I don't like trailers that give away too much, and I like ambiguous trailers that kind of want you to they lead you to want more. They lead you to kind of wonder what this movie's about. And so Strange Dawn is one of those trailers. And I'm so pumped up and invested in this film. I was thinking of like, yo, what could be the, because I read a couple of reviews. I read a couple of spoiler free reviews. I was very careful. Um, and I'm like, what could be so misdirecting with this film? Like I'm trying to think, because also they all based off reviews, they're also saying that this film is told in non-chronological order, which is
Oh,
another jam of mine. I love non-chronological films. I do non-chronological films. The film I'm my feature film I'm working on is told in non-chronological order. So that's my stuff. Like Quentin Tarantino, that's my jam. So it's a lot of people are comparing it to Pulp Fiction.
okay.
So you know, like they call it like Pulp Fiction esque, and I think that's primarily based off the non-chronological order.
Yeah.
But man, I'm excited about it. And so watching that trailer, I'm like, yo, what? Because on the trailer, if you watch the trailer, it's saying it's about a serial killer, and it's the last days of a serial killer. And when you look at the trailer, it leads you to believe that the male character, is the serial killer. The character played by Carl Gardner, it appears that he would be the serial killer who's stalking and preying on the female lead, played by Willa Fitzgerald, right?
Right.
And so I'm like, yo, it's too on the nose for it to be described the way it's been described by people. And so, I hit up TJ. I'm like, yo, I think this movie. Well, my hypothesis was, is for the movie was that the the male lead was an undercover cop trying to track down the serial killer, and the serial killer just so happens to be the female lead. And what I'm thinking is the serial killer kills different men that she matches with on social media dating websites, and he went undercover trying to track her down to take, to put her behind bars. And so that's what I thought the twist would be. But TJ, he came up with some other crazy ish, and I was blown away. You know what I'm saying? Tell him what your idea on what the film um would be about.
Yeah, man. You had text me the trailer, and I was a little busy last night, but I got a chance to finally watch the trailer. I only watched it once, and sometimes people got to see trailers two and three times, but I can gather the information first time run.
Mm-hmm.
Great trailer, and the premise was this female and the male, the two leads, had a one night stand. You know, that happens in life. And
Mm-hmm.
like I told you, depending on the woman, sometimes it could be love at first sight, love at first intercourse, depending how good it was. People fall in love for different reasons. And so a one night stand can lead to something that's enduring and lifelong. It can. But you take that same scenario, if this dude's really a serial killer, he's already unhinged. And old girl, she can tell homeboy wasn't right, but she still went along for it. And some women like dangerous guys, or
Mm-hmm.
guys who are mysterious. There's something behind their eyes, and that gets them excited, gets them to do things they probably normally wouldn't do during a one night stand. And my theory was kind of like Bonnie and Clyde, kind of like natural born killers. They fell in love instantly, or at least she did. And she knows or figures out he is dangerous and he's a serial killer. It's like having an animal. When you have an animal, what do you have to do? You have to feed it and take care of it. If you have a dangerous animal, guess what? You still have to feed it and find a way to take care of it. That's the natural order of a beast. It eats and it destroys. That's their nature, like a shark. And I think once she figured everything out, she was already too far and deep in love with him, right? So my theory was, and I was talking to Cybers earlier today, I think she caters to his needs and she goes out and find victims. Like she acts like she's the victim in order to get help, like knock on somebody's door frantically, help me, help me. and somebody opens the door. Oh my God, you're okay. This man is chasing me and blah blah blah. Then once he gets into the house, thank you, baby. I'm gonna kill.
Mhm.
And that's my angle I took because, like you said, it was too on the nose, and all the marketing saying there's a twist, it'll blow your mind, going, you know, with no knowledge of it. I'm like, okay, it's got to be more than that. So that was my take on it. You know, she's dangerously in love, and she knows what she's in love with, and she's catering to his needs as a serial killer, finding him victims. At the same time, I think she kind of gets off on it because she's totally in love with this dude, even though it happened all in one night. That was my take on it.
Yeah, and that blew me away. That right there blew me away because it's mine is more surface level. That the one that you know you hypothesized and you theorized was very much layered, and that right there is mind blowing. That's why you know what I'm saying, that's why you black Texas. That's why you Mr. You know, what have I done? And I'm done, and you know what I'm saying? And that's why you're you. You know what I'm saying? And it's ill because this takes me back to when the first Cloverfield trailer dropped. I'm not sure if you remember
I remember that clearly.
when and Transformers. Now, if you saw Transformers on opening day, they showed the Cloverfield trailer. It didn't have a title of the film. It just had the date of when it was coming out. I think it was 1/18/08, right? And so from there, you would go on IMDb, and that's when IMDb had the forums. They've since taken it off because there was like a lot of white supremacist activity on there. But back then, IMDb was a gold mine, because people were like wondering, they were trying to put together what this film was about. It was almost like a scavenger hunt. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what the film was about. And the title of the film wasn't revealed till it was close to its release. And they had viral websites where they had like it was based off the characters, and it was so ill. And so this Strange Darling is kind of like a new version of that for me personally, but on a smaller scale, because it doesn't have that much of a buzz yet. But I think this film will end up being a cult classic. um
Right.
it has a score of 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. um and yeah, like Cinematic Tendency said, it looks interesting. You know what I'm saying? And man, this is like these type of films based off the trailer, like this is type of stuff that makes me want to go to the movies, man. You know? And so, again, this is why it's highly anticipated, man. I'm tired of those same old cookie cutter stuff. I want to go to the films. I want to go see the movies to get something different out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is a classic example of a trailer doing its job. Got you invested, excited. In your case, your most anticipated movie based off the trailer. And like my man Cinematic said, it definitely, looks interesting. When I seen the trailer, vibrant colors, I like the
Mm-hmm.
shot, I like the grit, looked like it was done on film. And
Yep, they shot it on super. They shot it on 35 millimeter
see, there we
film.
go. You know,
Yep.
and Hollywood is getting back to that right now. You know,
Yep.
there's some investment in doing movies on film. And when I seen the female lead covered in blood and screaming, I'm like, wow, she's really doing a damn thing. And,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks impressively crazy.
Yeah.
Movies like this, and if it was a love story based around killing people, oh,
Yeah.
sign
Absolutely.
and sign me up. You got to
Absolutely.
start snacking on these grapes.
Absolutely. Getting those antioxidants up in your system. I ain't mad at that.
But you know what, too, man? I gotta be careful. It's like an instant laxative too.
Yeah, grapes are, yeah. That's good. Grapes are do that'll clean you right out.
Woo! Brother be in the bathroom doing the do run 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 the do run run. What's going on here? I got the do run run runs the do run runs. Oh, but yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, but brother be fresh and cleansed out.
Cleans out. That'll do it for you.
Yeah,
Need
man.
that.
I'm excited because independent films that can embark on something so insightful and also so intriguing, man. That's what cinema is missing. This movie might not make a lot of money. I think it comes out a day that a blockbuster comes out, so it gets buried. Man.
Which
People like
one?
us. Does this come out the same day as Alien and Romulus?
It comes out, well, officially comes out a week after.
Oh, it does. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then it might have a chance to garner up some viewership and some excitement. But
Hmm.
hopefully the budget is low and it makes money because I want to see these people win. I'm invested, man. Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Independent film, and the director of the film seems, he seems very much, he seems very much excited about the release of it, like which I would. And when you got upcoming directors, man, you naturally want to see him win. He seems like a cool dude too. You naturally want to see them win, man.
Oh man,
Um,
you might have a neighbor. Cinematic tendency.
What? You're in Mass? Oh, for sure. I thought you was in. I thought
Oh,
you was in Connecticut or something. I'm
that
in Worcester. So
man. Okay. Well, next year I gotta make a trip out there so the three of us can hang out, man.
yeah, man. Absolutely.
Yeah, I thought he was further out. 'Cause I know we talked about going to New York last year. We hooked up, but I know he was that close to you because definitely cinematic. I'm definitely heading out there to go kick it with my man. And if you nearby, oh man, that would be history in the making, man. That'd be dope.
Absolutely.
Hey man, he's real close. He's in the Boston area, and you always go to Boston.
Yeah, I go to Boston all the time. Do you cinematic? Do you usually go to the AMC Lowe's in Boston? Because when I go to AMC in Boston, that's where I go. They have a new one. They have a new AMC that they just came out with.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh snap! He's a cinematic tendency is an hour away from me. That's crazy.
oh wow, I never
That
like.
is crazy. You learn something new every day. That's what's up, man. Oh, my Massachusetts brothers in the building. Okay. That's what's up. Somerville, yeah, Somerville, they got a good one. I've never been there, but I heard good things about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
Rose.
man. Well, cinematic. If is there, do you have a showcase cinemas in your area, like close to you? Because I know they have one I think there's one in Randolph, and there's one in Chestnut Hill, I think. If so, they're screening it a week early at the showcases nationwide. So I'm definitely gonna be there. I ain't gonna miss it for the world.
So are there several franchises like that?
Yeah, yep. Showcase cinemas nationwide.
Oh, okay. I never heard of it out here on the West Coast.
Yeah. Let me see.
At least not in Northern California.
Yeah, they have some. Let me see. I'm gonna check right now. California. Let me see. They have one. Let's see. Okay, so there's one in California for sure. I believe. Ohio, Rhode Island. Oh snap! There isn't one. So okay, Showcase Cinema is mostly relegated to the East Coast.
Uh,
In the Midwest, they got one in Ohio. So they don't have one in California.
yeah, I
Oh,
never. You told me about it today, and I was still like, no, I haven't heard of that.
actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? I think that there's one. It looks like there's one in Santa Ana, but it's Showcase Theater. I'm not sure if it's got to be the same one.
Hmm.
Yeah, they said there's a Showcase Theater in Santa Ana.
That's more Southern Cal then, huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's still far.
yeah. So yeah, so yeah. I guess it's it has four different areas. You know, but yeah, man. There's got to be some more early screenings on the West Coast though. I'm gonna find it. Because
A sister company, something that does, with a different name. That happens.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm excited about this film, and man, I hopefully we can reconvene on this so we could talk about the actual re- results.
Yeah,
Of if we were right, because I think it can go either way, but it would be cool. It'd be dope if it was in the middle. That'd be fly.
yeah. Well, that's just how my mind works, man. Even though we might be straight men, having a little crazy woman in your life can, get the blood boiling a little bit, and
Absolutely.
and she caters to your habits, and you happen to be a serial killer. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, baby. Let me just get on this motherfucker right there. It's kind of cool.
Right. Right.
To me, personally, that'd be a dope twist. But since we're theorizing, and I can't wait to see the movie now to actually see what's going to happen, see how close we were or how off base we was. But the fact of the matter, man, that trailer was so damn good. It conjured up for us to do a live and talk,
Yep.
because I always tell Cyrus, man, people need to hear conversations because we talk like this on the phone daily,
Hmm.
go in depth about trailers, behind the scenes, not your average, movie reviews that you see on YouTube. And myself, you, and also Q reviews, man, we've been breaking stuff down.
Yeah.
I said I'm definitely going to bring directors talk back so we can capture. It's almost like I tell people, you haven't heard a conversation till you heard brothers talk in a barbershop. Somebody need to go in a barbershop and capture
Yes.
conversation that goes on. We talk about politics, sports, racism, this. We cover everything that Wall Street can talk about. We just do it with flair.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, man. Like being a fly in the wall since a child in a black barbershop, man.
It really is like coming to America.
It
That's
is. It is.
that's a real thing. Yeah,
Yep.
it's all,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's just like that, man. It's real, man. And I think what we do on Directors Talk is an extension of that for sure. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because our conversations are always we dive in deep when it comes to things because we're both indie fans and we both make indie films. In fact, man, since we're on the subject of indie films, um, how far along are you on production of your upcoming feature?
So yeah, as you can see, I started cheesing. Um, film is 99.9% done. Just finishing the last touches on the audio. You know what I'm saying? And it will be out. I'll give the release date at another time, but it'll be out very very soon. We have a dope rollout that what we're gonna talk about. We're gonna we're gonna roll that out on Directors Talk. You know what I'm saying? Roll that information out on Directors Talk, and I'm excited about it, man. But it's basically done, man. We just tighten up the audio, and it'll be out very soon, man. It'll be out very 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 soon. I'm excited about it. And yeah, it's gonna be a beautiful thing. Cinematic Tendencies when the film comes out in theaters, man, it's gonna definitely be in the Boston area. I would love to see you there, man.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. I'm excited about the film, and I'm happy that it's almost done. It's gonna be a weight lifted off my shoulder. We worked really hard on this film. Spike Lee said it best, man. Spike Lee said, "Filmmaking is hard-ish, and it's even hard to make a bad film." It's hard to make a. It's really hard to make. But I've seen bad films, and
Mm.
you might clown. We might stop it, man. We might see. That's how That's that brother telepathy. We knew he made that face. I already know. I already know. It's I've seen bad films, man, and I may clown it temporarily, but I still say, you know what? they got it done. They finished it because it's not easy. It is not easy to make a film, you know. So I tip my hat off to anybody who embarks on the endeavor of filmmaking because it's not for the weak, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, you got to be a special kind of human being to want to be a director. It's not a glorious job, but you find self fulfillment in creating something and completing something. And I've already seen the film. I've seen it from its infancy through different stages. And just recently, about 3 weeks ago, like he said, it's 99% done. And man, let me tell you, you guys are in for a treat. Okay, this guy's favorite writer is Quentin Tarantino. His favorite director is Spike Lee and Quentin Tarantino. So, you know, if this man's making a film, those are his influences. Let me tell you, it has different genres in there. If you're a fan of martial arts, black cinema, great dialogue, things told not in chronological order, hey, this man has a heater.
Thank you, brother. I
This,
appreciate it.
this man has a bullet in the barrel ready to shoot. And I can't wait for its inception because it's so different that
Mm.
well, they're gonna have to get used to your style. I loved it when Spike Lee premiered, like his style was different, Quentin Tarantino's style was different. I love it when a new director who has a totally unique style and blesses, you know, cinematically to find something new to intake and man and digest and have real conversations about film. And your film's going to do that, man. Let me tell you, it's
Wow.
beautiful. The actors are fantastic. Oh man,
Thank
beat
you.
ass. And you know, Cyrus is really about the people. The whole cast is black. Everybody who worked on the film was black. You know,
Hmm.
about Tyler Perry hiring and employing black people, this man does too and pays well. He takes care of his people, feeds them well, and Cyrus is the real deal, man. So
Thank you. Thank you,
longer
brother.
wait. When this film drops, be ready to be a household name pretty soon, brother. You know,
Oh man, you about to make me shed a thug tear, man. Stop it, man. Stop
oh,
it.
come on, time.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, man. And you know, you keep me on my toes, man. The way you just turn out your shorts, incredible films, man. You just you don't slack, man. I mean, you dropped your your last horror joint in October, and then you came back in May and dropped the hype film, you know, and you're cooking up something else right now. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not at liberty to speak on that, but you're
Yeah,
cooking up something big right now, and it just it keeps me on my toes, man. That's why it's important to be around people that are gonna push you to be great, man, because you know that inspiration is infectious, man. And I really think that you know we can't go nowhere but up because we have some great material for the world to see, you know.
yeah.
And
I
your
gotta
stuff is incredible, man.
thanks, man. I appreciate it. And I just keep working. The minute I finish a project, I'm on to the next. Don't take much time to, you know, bathe in it and celebrate. I'm on to the next project. But the marketing's out there. I am working on the trilogy, the last part of the trilogy for the Done series, the last part of the
Mhm.
werewolf film. That's in the works. I already filmed some stuff. The trailer is done, and just having a long conversation with my man Q Reviews on Monday night, and he had an idea. And this is what we do behind the scenes, y'all. We bounce ideas off each other and premises. I'm like, yo, that's dope. And Q has a brilliant mind. I've been wanting to work with him for the longest. Like I said, he did some of the background stuff for the two werewolf films, and I finally got him on, you know, film for the heist. You know, as my man, being the smartest man in the room and the smartest man in the film, but
Mhm.
cooking up something and asked me to be a part of it. That's gonna be so different, so new, so refreshing. And this is why we're on YouTube. I appreciate people who do movie reviews I appreciate people who do out of the theater reaction. I think Cinematic Tennessee's the best, and right next to him is also Q Reviews. Out of theater reactions, you guys rule. I love that, and we all have our unique takes on doing things on YouTube. But like I said in the previous video, to me, YouTube I look at as distribution, like a theater chain, and
Mm-hmm.
media is a small studio. And what's your studio name, Cyrus?
Side Global Media.
You know, we're small studios, black owned, and we're just looking for exposure and we're looking for distribution because the Hollywood memes, we can't always do it that way, and streaming has helped. So that's why we're here on YouTube. I will always continue to drop poetry, documentaries, true stories, and I still will do movie reviews. But our long-term goal is to be full-time, blown, full, filmmakers, writers, producers, and be one. And Cyrus, hey man, the brother is blessed with talent. And I was talking to G and also Q. They say, "Yo, man, your platform has gotten bigger as of lately. This is your chance to help other brothers and sisters who's trying to get exposure." And that's what I'm going to do. That's how my channel is slowly evolving to something where people can finally get seen and do their things. And and Q, me, both work fast. I wrote Tuesday morning for his film and emailed it to him. He loved it. He's gonna start shooting this weekend. I'm leaving to go to LA Sunday to be out there for about a week. And I told him if you need some LA shots, I get them for you. He said, "Cool, bet, do that." So we're going to the hood. That's all I'm going to tell you. We're going to the hood in this film. Every person of color, we have a non-fictional character that's beloved, that's never talked about and never been talked about in cinema. And that's about to change, man. With the brilliant mind of Q and some of my tutelage, man, we about to drop something hot and it's going to be out quick. So September, October, the film will be done because that's how we shoot, guerrilla style. So it'll be ready.
Mm-hmm.
And we did some marketing just the other day that I'm not going to tell you the title of the film yet. We'll reveal that later, but it's under construction. We have a bright idea, and from the minds of two brothers, that's going to blow your mind, man. So I'm looking forward to it.
Man, I'm looking forward to it too. With the concept you told me
Yeah.
yesterday was fire. Fire.
My man, cool. Your short films are fire, and you're the next big man, brother. You've been there from the beginning. You was in my very, very first film, Don't Look Back, as a news reporter. So you've been there from the infancy stage up until now. You've seen my growth. You've seen both our channels have grown over the last few years, and we became homies, man. You're a really talented brother. And another man who stopped 100% doing movie reviews, took a break, and revamped his channel for the better. He said the only movie I'm going to review is your guys' movie. He already told me when you guys' movies drop, I want to be one of the first ones to review them. So, brother, you part of the clique, man. You might be our first media person we go to when we drop our films in the near future to enhance the experience, your channel, and everything included. So, man, we appreciate you, and we see you, man. Every person that I'm
Indeed.
with, I see you leaving comments, brother. You are the hardest working person who supports that I've ever seen on YouTube, period. You are the one that's in everybody's corner and got their back. Because I see your name everywhere. I go to leave a comment, this man beat me.
Yo,
And
yo,
us, brother, hey, man, it's reciprocated. Mad love, man. We appreciate you.
no doubt, man. Shout out to Cool to the Foolish, man. You know that's top tier support. And it's beautiful to get support from your own. And that's what we need to be doing. We need to be supporting each other.
And we're going to do some things, man. I mean, because we already know it's all about original content. That's the move right there, original content. 99% of the people on YouTube in this group that we know, it's movie reviews, and you're fighting for who's first, who's going to see it first, who's going to spoil it first. I'm not about that life. You guys are going to have it. We're going to open up some different doors for original content. And to us, I think that's what's going to save YouTube in the end, because right now it's saturated with a bunch of stuff that's not, it's nonsensical, man. It doesn't do anything for the soul.
Exactly. Nah, you ain't telling nothing but the truth, man. You ain't telling nothing but the truth. And the fact that you're able to, garner success with your YouTube channel in the way that you do, with maintaining your integrity and going about it in a manner that's true to yourself, is nothing but commendable. And so, I'm proud of you. And we got a celebration coming up in a couple weeks. Celebrating that 11th thou wow. You know what I'm saying? So, and probably by then it'll probably be 12, 13. Who knows, man? But I'm just so proud of you, man, and I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be here, fellowshipping, fellowshipping with my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Breaking bread and fellowship is what it's all about, man. I'm feeling like a LL Cool J lyric. Growing
Yeah.
in like a forest blade. Do you like Michael Jackson? You like Cool J? That's
Hey,
got him on the mic with the help of the bells. Oh man, I'm feeling good these days, man.
yeah, man. This is a good summer, man. We knew it was gonna be a good summer.
That's
We
what we
knew.
say that, man, because last year we were talking when I was working on um I've done it again. You was working on your film and the year of the rat. And we kept saying, for some reason, man, I feel 2024 and specifically the summer is going to be a breakout summer. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
I talked that into existence or what?
Mm-hmm.
This summer has been fabulous.
Mm-hmm.
Social media attention and getting new ideas and following your instinct. Hey, man, the signs are there. We got to take advantage of it. And trust me, we are. We hold each other accountable behind closed doors, man. And we about
Absolutely.
a lot of noise, man. So brace yourself.
Yep. Absolutely, man. It's about to get real. It's about to get real, real. And
Like my man Cool to the fullest, for real, for real.
for real. Yeah.
Real.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So
Keep us laughing. Hey, man. I love what you're doing, man. You've taken your channel to new heights, cool. So keep it up, brother. We all watching and we all supporting, man. You know, you drop so many videos, man. You're hard to keep up with, but we're right there. We coming.
mm-hmm. Yes indeed. Yes indeed, man.
For those who've heard this conversation, man, and discussion, check out that trailer. And
Yeah.
come back later after watching this video and give your 2 cents, what you might think what the movie might be about. Hey, we will comment back, man. But I like having these discussions in real time in real life because this is what I do all the time. We have meaningful conversations about film, not just talking about the obvious, comic books and stuff like that. That's not food for the soul. What we do in the off time is food for the soul, man. So brace yourself, pull up a chair to the table, get ready to partaketh of the soul food and indulge. And hey,
That's right. That's right, brother. That's right. But yeah, man. Yeah. So I can't wait to come back. Cinematic tendencies, my man. Right on. You have a great night. Have a great night.
your supervisor, what you doing? So he's on his laptop like this. Oh, nothing, sir.
Yeah, man. He's trying to stay on the swivel at work. I feel him.
Yeah, but hey,
I
don't
feel
miss much because we're about to wrap this up. I'm about to go get me some tender vittles, and we just wanted to do something special. This is actually Cyrus's idea. He said, "Man, when you get off work, man, let's do a live, man, talking about this trailer discussion." I'm like, "Bet, what better way to bring back directors talk?" And this is what we do, man. What you're seeing right now live is how we talk every single day on the phone and through text message, man. We love film. We love the artistry of how to make film, and we want to be an extension of that, and also bring it to our YouTube channels and share it with the masses, so we can all just be better and understanding film and what it takes to make a film. And maybe you'll take some pride and care when you're actually talking about a film, what really goes into it, and the hard work. And when you're an indie joint, you don't have the backing. Nine of the times you're doing it yourself. So, take that in consideration. That's all we ask.
That's right. That's right. All right, man.
But
Y'all
hey,
have
I'll
y'all
be
have a
probably later on tonight or tomorrow. So you know how that is.
yes, sir.
I'm gonna get with Q so we can go over some notes and start working on our new project that we're gonna be
Yeah.
popping real soon. So hey, I'll be in touch. Those who watched, thank you. Those who commented, thank you so much. It means the world to us. Let's stay connected and let's keep pushing the envelope.
Yes, indeed. Salute, y'all.
Hey, you know how it is. Fade to black.